Good evening, you're watching Left, Right and Centre. I'm Nidhi Razdan. Boy, what a day it's been for the Aam Aadmi Party. First, Arvind Kejriwal went off to Punjab for the first time since open dissidence in his party, which is threatening to derail its 2017 campaign. As he took the Shatabdi to Ludhiana, there was plenty of drama, from protests in Delhi when he boarded to protests when he arrived, both from workers of opposition parties. An angry Kejriwal said that his security has been deliberately compromised by the Delhi police. More significantly, as the AAP campaign runs into trouble, Kejriwal has now decided to virtually camp in Punjab, becoming Delhi's non-resident chief minister. Well, to add to
Padded
Kejriwal's
up for
problems,
his second political innings, he went on the front foot against the Badals. Navjot Singh Sidhu took on Kejriwal, cleared the suspense over talks with joining the AAP.
चंगे लोग डेकोरेशन पीस बना के रखो कैंपेन वेले उन्हां नू इस्तेमाल करो ते उदों बाद टिच चलो यार एक ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी आई सी अपने मैं कहा हो कहना हुण सेंट्रल इंडिया कंपनी आ गई उत्थे दे आर टोल्ड एंड नेवर आस्क्ड.
His rivals were quick to bowl a fast one.
He became the chief minister or floated a political party. He had left his ideologue. He, like Sidhu, has left his ideologue, that is BJP.
नवजोत सिंह सिद्धू आरएसएस की बी टीम के तौर पर पंजाब में एक खेल खेल रहे हैं.
But Sidhu made no overt attack on the Congress that had wooed him. No clear answers yet on his next move.
आई तो तनु कहने 15 दिन दो. Patience is bitter but the fruit is sweet.
Sidhu once said, wickets are like wives. You never know which way they will turn. And today, as we try and track him down and see which way he will turn, you could probably say that about Sidhu himself. Because at this point in time, we really don't know which way he will turn in Punjab. The suspense does continue. In Chandigarh with camera person Ashwini Mehra, Navjot Singh for NDTV.
Well, what we played out for you there was the other aspect to this entire AAP story in Punjab, which is Navjot Singh Sidhu's decision to launch this alternative front in the state, which many analysts believe could possibly create big problems as far as the non-BJP Akali Dal opposition in the state is concerned. So the big question here is whether AAP is unravelling from one scandal to the next, to this dissidence in Punjab. Now Arvind Kejriwal almost shifting there. And then there's also been Ashutosh's own drama with the National Commission for Women, which summoned him over a blog that he wrote over NDTV.com. It's all happening in this space over the last several days. Ashutosh joins us on the program tonight. Also with us, Sambit Patra of the BJP, and journalist and blogger Shivam Vij is also with us. Ashutosh, to you first on this question of Punjab to begin with. What does it tell us if Arvind Kejriwal feels the need to virtually shift base to Punjab? He actually said, I will be here till the time I don't send Badal to jail. He's the chief minister of Delhi, and yet he seems to be focusing more on campaigns outside Delhi.
See, please, you have to understand that the Aam Aadmi Party, that he's a national convener of Aam Aadmi Party, and if Aam Aadmi Party is contesting election in Punjab and Goa, obviously he will be there, and he will be supervising and he will be strategizing the entire election campaign over there. What he has said very clearly that he is going to control the Aam Aadmi Party's campaign over there. That does not mean that he is abdicating his responsibility as the chief minister of Delhi. And that happens. Even the prime minister of the country, they visit and they go and they lead campaign as a lead campaigner, be the prime minister Mr Narendra Modi or be Manmohan Singh or other prime minister. Why it should be construed differently that since he is campaigning over there and he is the lead campaigner, so he will be abdicating his responsibility. I don't see any reason why it should be seen in that context. But then he should appoint another chief minister for Delhi. Ashutosh, Delhi also needs attention. We've just been through a massive crisis with the infrastructure of the city collapsing yet again, and multiple agencies blaming each other. Should he hand over to Manish Sisodia and then declare that he's going to spend his entire time campaigning in Punjab and Goa and elsewhere? See, that's a speculation which the media have been indulging into for the last so many months. This shows very clearly that Arvind Kejriwal is very, very confident about his team in Delhi, and the team is working fine. You remember that when he took the reins of Delhi as the chief minister, he did not take any department under his wings. He has clearly demarcated and divided the responsibilities with the different cabinet ministers. What I'm trying to tell you is that either the media should be very clear whether Arvind Kejriwal sometimes they blame that Arvind Kejriwal doesn't trust and he controls everything and he doesn't want to decentralize things. When he's decentralizing, he's giving responsibilities to other members of the cabinet like Manish Sisodiya as a deputy CM. Then why people are asking question that why he is
but then why do we need the chief minister's post?
It should be taken in that spirit.
Does it also...
Sorry?
No, but then why do we need the chief minister? I'm asking then why have the chief minister's post? But I'm going to come back to this point because I want to get Shivam Vij on this in first. Shivam, what do you think this tells you? If Arvind Kejriwal is going to be now spending more and more time in Punjab, do you think that the dissidents, the open dissidents we've seen recently and Navjot Singh Sidhu being the new factor, has this rattled the AAP?
There are two aspects of this problem. Firstly, there have been news reports telling us that Arvind Kejriwal has been learning Punjabi, that his party is looking for a house for himself in Chandigarh, that he might almost permanently move to Chandigarh until the Punjab elections. Over the past few months, he has clearly been putting forward Manish Sisodiya as the face of the Delhi government, all of which gives rise to the speculation that Arvind Kejriwal himself wants to be Chief Minister of Punjab. This also sort of makes sense with what Sidhu said today, which is that Kejriwal is insecure, that Sidhu's role was not being defined. It's very clear that Sidhu himself would have liked to be the CM candidate. Now, the larger problem here, the reason why the Aam Aadmi Party seems to be unravelling in Punjab is because they don't have a clear CM candidate. Chotepur, Bhagwant Mann, Khaira, Guggi, Phulka, they're all aspiring CMs in Punjab of the Aam Aadmi Party, and this results in extreme infighting, factionalism of the sort that we were seeing in the Congress party until recently. Now, what is happening is that while Amarinder Singh is feeling stronger as a clear Jat Sikh CM face, the Aam Aadmi Party is facing a crisis in Punjab. It doesn't have enough Jat Sikh faces. There's only Bhagwant Mann. And the speculation that Kejriwal would himself like to be CM candidate, which he is not denying, by the way, the Aam Aadmi Party of Punjab, might actually hurt them because it's not a state where it's easy for a non-Jat Sikh to be CM.
Well, that's an interesting point of view there, Shivam. And I just want to ask Sambit Patra that would the BJP be happy today watching Sidhu launching this alternative front in Punjab, because ultimately that just cuts in, into the opposition's votes and may end up helping the BJP or Akali combine.
No, why should we be happy in looking into anything? We work by our own strategy. But the bigger question over here is, in politics, there's nothing called as fly-by-night operation. What we have been seeing in case of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal is a classic case of fly-by-night operation, because this phenomena of becoming Chief Minister by the evening and Prime Minister by the morning, this is too much of ambition. This is a very serious business. Politics is a serious business. Governance is a serious business. Well, yes, I agree that through a huge mandate, he became the Chief Minister of Delhi, and that's the reason as to why I say that is the equal amount of responsibility lying on Mr. Arvind Kejriwal to prove that he is a good Chief Minister, because people really cast their votes in favor of him. People wanted to see him work in Delhi. People really wanted that this change that Mr. Kejriwal had promised should come to Delhi. But once he does not do so for Delhi, Mr. Ashutosh, I was listening to him right now, he said that Mr. Arvind Kejriwal did not take any portfolio. I don't believe that is a credit. Not taking any portfolio and yet projecting oneself as a Chief Minister, when there are shadows working as a Chief Minister, that is not a credit, that is a discredit. And when this whole scenario is reflected in Punjab, look, people of Punjab are intelligent enough to see as to what Mr. Kejriwal delivered in Delhi. In politics, you should not think that people are unintelligent, that they would not be reading your credentials. So naturally, this perspective of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, if he really wants to project himself as a Chief Minister of Punjab, would not be taken lightly by the people of Punjab.
Let me take what you said to Ashutosh again. Fly-by-night operator is what the BJP is calling him. Ashutosh saying that he can't be Chief Minister in the morning nursing a prime ministerial ambition overnight. I think the point is that the people of Delhi will also ask Ashutosh that he was elected as Chief Minister of Delhi, and Delhi has a lot of problems to deal with. Now, either he deals with that or he just hands over to somebody who can do that. But actually, the people of Delhi voted for him to be CM. They voted for AAP because of him. So what do you say to the people of Delhi today?
See, firstly, you should be very clear about your assumption. You have already assumed that Arvind Kejriwal is leaving Delhi and going to Punjab. Has any decision been taken in the party? As of, actually, I do not know about that. So, these hypothetical questions should lead to hypothetical answers. Now, let me tell you, why should we deny, or why should we admit and accept when something of that kind has not been decided by the party itself? The point number one. The point number two, I think we have reached a position where we should stop taking seriously what the BJP spokesperson are saying, because just before the Delhi elections, they used to make these kind of innuendos, all kinds of things they were saying. And look what happened in Delhi. We got 67 seats out of 70. About the same thing about the Punjab. Don't say what the politicians are saying. Just go on the ground and realize what kind of response Aam Aadmi Party is getting over there. It's a huge, humongous, overwhelming response. Though the media is trying to project that everything is wrong with Aam Aadmi Party over there. Please send your camera and see yourself.
But
I am very
Ashutosh,
happy
it's
if
not the
BJP
media.
is still
You've been part of the media too. Look, we've got Colonel Sehrawat on the show as well. He's just joined us, and he's one of those people who is your own MLA who has been speaking out, against what he feels is going wrong in the party. Colonel Sehrawat, let me ask you, do you believe that your complaints and your issues are being adequately addressed? You had said that there were sexual favors being traded, that women were being exploited in Punjab. You've spoken out very openly about the way the AAP is functioning in Punjab. Do you think Arvind Kejriwal can fix it? Can the dissidents be fixed?
See, about Colonel Sehrawat, he's our party
He's
member.
here on the program.
But
I'm
have you
asking
seen
him.
the media
I'm
report?
asking him here.
Have you seen the media report?
I haven't
have you
got
seen
any
the-
Let me
comment
ask
to this
him.
effect as yet.
Have you seen what his father
Yeah,
has
sorry, I'm
written to
asking,
Arvind Kejriwal
Colonel
50,
Sehrawat is on the
54 months
program,
back?
Ashutosh. I'm
Hello,
just
tell me.
asking him this question.
No.
Yeah, Colonel Sehrawat.
Okay.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, I haven't as yet got any communication on this matter from the party as yet.
Right, but you made a very serious list of allegations against the party's functioning in Punjab. Do you still stand by that? Do you still believe that these are issues they need to address?
I find it amazing. These are statements. You see, my letter is very clear. It states a few issues, and one of them is the exploitation of women. And if you're reading the newspapers every day, the convener of Firozpur, Amardeep Kaur, has alleged that 53 women were exploited. There is an incident in Sunam, somewhere near Sangrur. Then the matter of Vijay Chauhan. So all these reports that have come out are primarily because I had raised this matter, put it in front of the party, put it in public domain, and sensitized the people that if there are issues like this, they should not feel that there is no one there to help them out. They should be able to come out with full courage and conviction, and nobody should feel suppressed, suffocated and exploited. That's how it is.
But is the party addressing those issues, and do you believe if Arvind Kejriwal spends more time in Punjab that he can handle these issues? I mean, it's a very strange situation, Mr. Sehrawat, because you are a sitting MLA. You're an MLA of the party and you're openly criticizing it. And you have been criticized in return.
But what is so strange about it? If there is something wrong, MLA from the party cannot criticize. Where is it written that a MLA from the party cannot criticize? This is your assumption that a MLA from the party cannot criticize if he finds there is something going wrong.
But you're also being attacked by your own party for raising these issues. I'm asking whether those issues that you've raised are being adequately addressed. Are they?
They are trying to sort out my family problems for me. Rather than sort out the issue that I've raised, and some of the channels are also gleefully participating in it, but that is being well applauded by the public. So that is all that is irrelevant. The issue still remains the prime factor and needs to be addressed before it blows onto your face.